At least one West Coast McDonald's is flipping the script on its golden arches to help celebrate International Women's Day.
We came here to take a picture with the W.
The W on this Los Angeles area McDonald's is a supersized tribute to women around the world. The woman at the helm of this restaurant is the focus of an online video that shares her story. Now, 30 years ago, Patricia Williams was a single mom with 2 young girls when she set her sights on the restaurant industry.
Guy just told me, well, bring your husband in, and then we can think about, loaning you the money for the franchise. I said, no, I'm not going to do that.
No, she kept asking. She found another bank willing to give her that loan, and now, all these years later, she owns 18 of them.
A wild smackdown, the likes of which we've never seen before, and the video's gone viral faster than a seal can slap you in the face with an octopus.
Underwater?
Yeah. Oh, my goodness. Yes, you saw right. That was a seal ambushing that kayaker with a slap across the face with an octopus. Another look at the attack. Look at that. Jeez. In slow motion now. It all unfolded in New Zealand last weekend. Nobody was hurt except, of course, maybe for that octopus.
One of those arms had to hurt, right? Jeez.
Goodness.
That doesn't seem like they're following the rules there.
Spokane native and former NFL star Steve Gleason is still reaching for the stars, even as he battles ALS. In fact, he's now applied to go to the moon and beyond.
Let's keep exploring, not only the universe around us, but also the universe within us.
Gleason, who was diagnosed with ALS in 2011 and keeps exploring the world to this day, submitted this video application this week to the organization Space for Humanity. The nonprofit will select their picks by the end of this year and hopes to send them over the next several years, first into low orbit, then the moon, and eventually into deep space.
Tributes are pouring in from world leaders, celebrity chefs, and countless friends and fans who either shared a meal and a story with Anthony Bourdain or hoped one day they would. The shocking news of his death spread around the world this morning, including to points where he had traveled and dined, allowing us to tag along as viewers or readers of his many successful television shows and books. Bourdain was found dead in a French hotel room this morning after he took his own life.
Suicide actually does not discriminate. The truth is that every person, no matter what their status in life, is human at the core of it and will face these kinds of struggles.
Bourdain had an ability to connect with both celebrity and commoner, and he chronicled his own past struggles with drugs before he shot to fame 18 years ago after writing Kitchen Confidential. That was a humorous nod to the restaurant industry that also revealed a personal edge and vulnerability. Bourdain became a father late in life. He leaves behind an 11-year-old daughter. Anthony Bourdain was 61 years old.
A heartwarming reunion today in Marysville where 2 firefighters got to meet and hold baby Hugo. Look at this face. That was just 10 weeks after they helped bring him into the world.
The nurses treated you well?
Yeah.
Okay.
And they could do and
not as good as us, but
Today was the first time Solomon Wilson and Brandon Visser saw Hugo and his mother since receiving a distress call on December 2nd. Elizabeth Strom was going into labor that day, more than 9 weeks early, and it was clear she wasn't going to make it to the hospital in time. So her husband called 911, and minutes later, they all worked together as a team to welcome baby Hugo.
You really helped out. You were pretty calm. It calmed me down.
I was freaking out inside, but
Yeah.
Hugo was 10 weeks premature, weighing in at just 3 pounds 11 ounces. At the hospital, he suffered a punctured lung and spent 48 days in the neonatal intensive care unit. But now, just a week after reaching his original due date, Hugo and his mom are thriving and full of thanks.
That little bear's the same size he is.